Bigfoot is not only the most famous cryptid, but one of the most famous Fortean topics. Alongside flying saucers and alien greys, it's one of the few paranormal topics that the general public knows about. Bigfoot has become a staple of pop culture, appearing in movies, TV shows, and even video games. Thousands of eyewitnesses have described the same creature. It is a tall, hairy biped with ape-like features. Of course, there are the massive feet. It's also described as having a peaked head. Its fur is generally brown, but there are variations. A terrible smell is frequently mentioned, giving it one of its countless names, skunk ape. The names that this creature has been given are numerous, but the description is nearly always the same. That's the thing about Bigfoot. It's a worldwide phenomenon. Each region seems to have their own variation. It is said to have certain behaviors, such as tree knocking and peeking. People report being overcome with terror when the creature is near. Usually only seen alone, but sometimes groups of them are sighted. Bigfoot is unlike a lot of other cryptids because there is a precedence for its existence. Large apes of all kinds are known to exist. Skeletons of near humans have been found. It stands to reason that if big feet do exist, they are an offshoot of humanity. This would also explain why they are said to display signs of intelligence and the ability to communicate with one another. The existence of an undiscovered species of primates is not that unlikely, especially when compared to a lot of other cryptids. The nature of Bigfoot encounters are typically short and frightening. Many people have reported having large rocks thrown at them. Some have claimed that Bigfoot peered into their windows at night, and a very few have said that they were even abducted by the creature. These reports contradict the majority of Bigfoot videos, which are unimpressive to say the least. The vast majority of videos are very low quality. They feature vague shapes, often shown at a distance or hidden behind dense foliage. Sometimes it's difficult to tell what the subject of the video is even supposed to be. The few videos where we do get a clear view of the creature, it's often obviously a costume. New videos of Bigfoot pop up all the time. Most are easily proven to be misidentifications or hoaxes. I've seen bushes, burned out tree stumps, and even clumps of leaves on thin branches get mistaken for Bigfoot. It's very ridiculous. If you've ever watched the Para Breakdown channel here on YouTube, he'll stabilize and zoom in on supposed Bigfoot sightings, and it becomes very obvious that it's just a guy in a heavy winter coat and a toboggan cap going for a walk. Ever since the Patterson-Gimlin footage, videos of Bigfoot have become a staple way more than any other paranormal phenomenon. There's just something about it. The best piece of evidence in favor of Bigfoot is also the best piece of evidence against it. Every place on Earth seems to have their own version of Bigfoot, of a wild man that lives in the forest, of a large ape-like creature, which would seem to indicate that it's real, as each culture has their own version of it, and yet it has never been captured. It's all over the place, and yet Nobody has ever killed one. Nobody has ever recovered a body. Nobody's ever managed to capture one. No one's ever so much as found a skull. There are stories of soldiers encountering these creatures, and yet none of them were able to take it down. They've got access to all of these high-powered weapons, anti-tank weapons, anti-materiel weapons, but they can't kill it. There have been countless expeditions into the deep wilderness looking for Sasquatch, and yet they haven't found it. We live in a time where everyone has a camera in their pocket. They are more than willing to pull it out and film fights and such, but none have captured Bigfoot. We live in a time of mass surveillance. Every business and the majority of homes, I think, at this point, have surveillance cameras. None of them have gotten convincing footage. Regardless, Bigfoot is going to remain popular, and I really don't mind that. It's cool. It gives the paranormal a nice mascot, but I really hope that one day we find it.